Hey divas and divos, it's Brittany. And I'm gonna just cut to the chase. You guys know what time of year it is. It's time to reflect over what happened in 2011 and begin to plan for changes in 2012. I cannot recall if I did this last year, but based on the way 2011 went, probably not, or I didn't have a plan. But anyways, you guys know how I get about that. I will ramble. Just to share, I have just got done working out, so you see the sports bra on, and it was probably one of the more rigorous workouts I've had all year, which is really sad. I went to the gym yesterday and got an assessment. Basically what they do is they measure you, they weigh you, and you know, get your BMI, things of that nature. And obviously at 5'6", 5'7", weighing 200 pounds, you're overweight or obese. So I'm obese. Not news though. But that being said, I really want to knock out the 50 pounds. I was supposed to lose 40 this year. I did not. I gained. Yesterday I weighed 209. At the beginning of the year I weighed, I believe, 201, or about 199, between 199 and 201. So I gained approximately 9 to 10 pounds this year. And don't be fooled, it's been up and down in the year. I haven't maintained that. It went from being between 200 and 205 for a couple months to being between 205 and 207, and this is just the final number, 209. So I am disappointed, and I can only blame me. I have not made weight loss a priority in my life this year. I don't know what I've been doing this year. Like, I feel like I haven't made really much of anything a priority. So I kind of feel like I just been living day to day, almost like the movie Groundhog Day, where you live the same day every day. It's felt like that. So of course I've already planned for some things next year. In one of my journals here, I have this journal that I've been writing in for the last probably 2 weeks, and I have some goals here. And to keep it, when you make your goals, you need something that's going to be measurable, and you need something that will be realistic. Now, I really need to go back over and see how I will measure these goals, but as far as them being realistic, I do believe they are realistic for me. But I've been reading this book by T.D. Jakes. I guess it's kind of be a book review or whatnot. God's Leading Lady by T.D. Jakes. It's Out of the Shadows and Into the Light. And it's just kind of talking about, you know, women taking their place center stage and being a vessel. And I really felt like this year I have not let God use me the way that I know he can, and I've kind of been detached from life and not focused on the right things. So that's one of my goals, to, you know, I'm not trying to be a preacher or anything like that. I just want to live the life that I know God has planned for me. I know it's much better than anything that I could ever imagine. So I'm in the process of trying to get my mind right, and I need to get back into a church and going steady. But that is my #1 goal, to become a leading lady. My second goal is to lose 40 pounds, which now, since yesterday, I want to lose 50 pounds before my 25th birthday. My birthday is August 27th, which gives me approximately 8 months to lose 50 pounds. I do believe that that is very much attainable, and obviously measurable by pounds lost. But what I am doing and what I'm recommending to other people is to set benchmarks, meaning, or is that what I want to say, benchmark dates? I always call it that, but these are dates that, small deadlines to accumulate the total amount of pounds you want to lose. So for instance, I might divide 50 pounds by 8, and let me see, I know I teach and everything, but I am not strongest in math. 50 divided by 8 is 6.25. So a goal for me, a benchmark goal, would be to lose approximately 6 pounds a month. That's not bad. That's not bad. So each month on a certain date, I will probably journal in how much pounds or how many pounds I've lost and if I've met my goal. And then by the time, that does not sound right, but it is 6 times 8 is 48 pounds. So yes, by the time August gets here, I will have lost around that much, hopefully, if I am diligent and I keep it a priority. So that's that. My third goal is to advance my freelance makeup business. And over this year, I have done 2 weddings? I think I've done 1 wedding, 2 birthday parties, and not face painting, but actual makeup. 2 birthdays, a wedding. Actually, I have it written down. I did a photo shoot, and what else? Yep, that's it. 2 birthdays, a wedding, and a photo shoot, which I got paid. So I've made approximately like 150 bucks. But I really want to get serious about it. So I've actually looked into taking a few courses this year, but unfortunately a lot of cosmetology schools are full-time and you have to go during the day. Well, I gotta make money, honey, because I got bills to pay and Sally Mae want her money. So the reason I want to go to cosmetology school is that way I can get a license, and I'm assuming it would make it easier to get products on sale and things of that nature. But I know also that there are other avenues. So what I'm doing is my own research, and I've been picking up a few books. I've actually had a book by Iman. It's The Colors. Is it The Colors of Make? No. Yeah, I can't remember the title of the book. But here's one that I recently bought. Actually, I bought this one yesterday. The Bobbi Brown Makeup Manual. And when I tell you, I am like reading this book word for word, because it's for everyone. It's for those people who want to get better at makeup just for themselves, to wear every day, and you want to have a more professional look for your everyday makeup, all the way to people who are makeup artists and still learning. Just a preview of the table of contents. Probably can't see that, but anyway, she has 2 sections to the book. There's part 1, which is the basics, and part 2, which is the artistry. And with the basics, she goes over equipment, skin, face, lips, eyes, a full 10-step guide to applying makeup from foundation all the way to lipstick, and concealer and all of that, and then special makeup applications. So I apologize, my camera, the memory was super full, so I had to delete some irrelevant pieces of footage. So anyway, she has essential equipment for the professional, advanced makeup applications, and also who's who in makeup and the history of makeup. I mean, it's full of information, and I know I can learn this business not on my own. Not totally. I can't believe that was about to come out of my mouth. I can gain knowledge, yes, I can do the work as far as reading and such, but I really need to get out and network, meet some more people, and you know, I really need a mentor if you're out there. But I love makeup. I haven't done any videos in a long time, but y'all, I'm much better. I'm better, okay? I've gotten a lot better. Keep my hair together. Oh, side note, this is my hair. And it's not as long as I wanted it to be, but we'll see. After 3 years, I told y'all, if it's not as long or thick or full as I want it, I think I'm going to lock up. My boyfriend really wants me to. I don't know about all that. But anyway, that was just a sidebar. Continuing on with the fact that I really want to get my own freelance makeup going, I bought this book, The Boss of You, Everything a Woman Needs to Know to Start, Run, and Maintain Her Own Business. And it's not just for, I think this is geared more towards small business owners. So if you have a hobby and you are looking to, you know, transform that into a living, this book was written by Lauren Bacon and Emira Mears. Y'all see that? I don't think y'all can. But if you Google The Boss of You, it will probably come up. It's pink and green on cover. Lady at the computer on the phone. So yeah, that was my third goal for, you know, this year. Fourth, there's no way that I can set goals for myself and not set goals as a professional, meaning a teacher. So my fourth goal is to become a knowledgeable and effective educator. There's so much when it comes to teaching a child. There's so much that has to be done, documented. There are so many learning styles, so you have to be able to tap into every single one. I mean, you have to really be concerned, like a psychologist. Every day I'm having to give my students a pep talk, a hug. I mean, so I feel like at first I wasn't as passionate as I should be, but with every year, this is only my second year, but I see I've gained a little more passion for this field. I thought this was what I always wanted to do, and I do enjoy it. However, there are so many other hobbies that I've started to, you know, there are things in general that I began to learn about myself. And I really feel like I wish I would have explored other avenues before I just jumped into, you know, getting this degree. But without that all being said, I do love what I do, and I want to be better at it, and I want to be able to reach our students, because I can't even watch the news, okay? I cannot do it. I don't watch the news. If I need the weather, I call somebody or get on my phone, because I'm tired of seeing our children on there, and I feel like they need more mentors, which they do have some. I'm not gonna lie, this generation is totally different. When I tell you kindergartners are off the chain, they off the chain. So there is no, you can never stop learning. I understand that as a teacher, you're going to always have to, you know, stay in some kind of reading course, behavior management course. You're gonna have to continuously renew your mind, your spirit, and there's always something new that is coming out. So to stay on top of those things, trainings, and you know, there's so much. So I really want to do better with that. And last but not least, the fifth goal is to follow my dreams. And what did I write here? I need to stop allowing my fear of failure to keep me from achieving my goals. That's deep for me, because a lot of times I keep myself from walking into a certain path because I'm afraid to fail. And for some people, fear of failure is motivation. Like, they go hard because they don't want to fail. For me, for some reason, it creates apprehension in me. It makes me not want to do it. And I'm trying to transform that. I've been praying about it, trying to transform that spirit and go harder and go in head first. like my baby say, head first out the gate. I need to get, you know, my ambition running and not allow fear to stop that. But I have talked so long. Y'all know I'm looking in the mirror because I can't help it. I do that in every video. But I miss you guys. I do want to make this a priority as well. I know I say it all the time. But, you know, today I left work kind of early and it's only 7 o'clock. So I feel good because I worked out. I'm doing this video and I have time to still get into my books. So, you guys enjoy your holidays if I don't make another video before the holidays. But I really need to do some outfit of the days because I stepped up my fashion game just a little bit. Just a little bit. And, you know, I'm doing the whole hair glamorous thing. By the way, this is, what is this hair? Hollywood Indian Remy Human. Yeah, they got a lot going on. I will not get this anymore. It sheds like crazy. And I've only had it in for about 2 weeks and a few days. And I'm ready to take it out. Okay? I don't leave hair in long, but my last... Sorry, again, I had to get rid of some footage, which means I've been talking too long. So, good night, divas, divos. Happy holidays. I will see you guys again. I will do some outfits of the day and night, and I will do some makeup tutorials and show y'all my growth. Yep.